Welcome to our first Savoys 7,000 square foot mansion project in Buckinghamshire. If you don't already know, my name's Malkit Purewal, one half of Savoys Properties. We've been in the property industry for 23 years, primarily focusing on HMOs, commercial, residential, and some new build projects, but this project is one of a kind. I'm gonna be running through a walkthrough on the property and showing you what you actually need to include if you do a project like this. Now take a look around. Now we're in the kitchen, living, dining area, and if you have a look at this space, one thing that we learned was you need light, you need space, and this property and this room has it all. If you have a look around, it's got continuous flooring throughout. You've got these bespoke aluminium doors being installed. You've got these skylights, you've got two of those. With the rise of hot summers and cold winters, so we have underfloor heating within the property, but we've also installed two AC units that are in here. There's some covers that's gonna go on once this is all painted. You've got a big kitchen area here. There's a bespoke kitchen, one of a kind, that's actually being fitted for this project. You've got lots of lighting within here, so you've got directional spotlights that will be in, and this will be a great entertainment, chilling area for the family that occupies this. Now with luxury properties, it's all about lifestyle and entertainment, and no home will be complete without its own bar. Now within here, it's gonna be like a wine bar area. You may have some chiller cellars and keep your refreshments all cool. But this is something that the clients actually wanted within their property. Now, if you turn back around, this is actually gonna be a coffee bar area as well. So it hits both those points actually there. And then if you have a look in the corner there, we're gonna be having our media stuff hidden in that particular corner. With a luxury build, your entrance is everything. So as soon as you enter this property right here, if you have a look up, there's a big chandelier. Literally, we've sacrificed part of the first floor to add that little wow factor. No luxury build would be complete unless it has a big entrance. So like this one here. The stairs are actually temporary. The new ones are actually going in next week. But you want to give the idea of space, and we feel that it's okay to actually sacrifice space for the entrance from other rooms because it adds that wow factor, adds that spaciousness, and it creates that amazing first impression for whoever walks through this door. Now, I know it doesn't look much right now because it's currently used for storage, but this is actually going to be a home office. Following COVID, the rise of home spaces is actually needed for offices. This space has been sacrificed for the husband and wife, so they've got their own little area where they can actually break out when they're working from home. And now this we've actually seen is quite essential for any luxury build. Now follow me into the formal living room. So now this is the formal living room, and no formal living room will be complete without like a TV area. Now I believe the clients are gonna have an 85-inch TV that's gonna be on the wall here. It's a decent size. There's gonna be some LEDs that run through on the drop-down ceiling across the edges, and you got some great doors that actually lead on to the outside garden area here where they're creating some seating. So this will be a fun space, but what you can actually see is as soon as anyone comes through the door, you know, you can bring guests straight in, and that's quite essential on a luxury build. You don't want to actually take people through other bits of the house, you can just bring them straight in. So this is something that the clients insisted on and we helped design. Now with each luxury build, you need a utility room. You want to basically put your boiler, the cut-off switches, basically the mega flow tank in an area, and it's hidden away, but it's easily accessible if a plumber needs to come through, which we've created within here. And the rest of this room will then be used as a kid's storage area for toys or anything like that. So initially when the client was looking at building this house, they wanted an outdoor area, which was basically this area here. So it'll be a place where you could just put some chairs out, have a coffee in the morning, just overlook the views, and there's no houses or anything looking in, it's just overlooking at some greenery, which is amazing. The other thing that we actually noticed was there was a big outdoor area here. We suggested that it could create like a garden on the first floor, which we've actually done. So we've got like a door that leads out onto the balcony, and it's a great space. Now, if you follow me through here, you've got a fitted walk-in wardrobe. It's actually covered up at the moment. The guys are going to be painting this room, and no master bedroom is complete without its own ensuite, which you have in here. And again, the guys have just been painting, so everything's sort of covered up. But this will be a great space and a great ensuite. No luxury build is complete without that big chandelier, which we have here. This actually will be seen from inside and out with these big windows. There's no blinds or anything going on there. You need a focal point, and this is the focal point. If anyone pulls up in the evening, you'll see these great lights. It's an amazing feature, and we can't wait to actually take a picture of it once it's all done. Each bedroom in this property is completely unique. This one is very unique. It's actually a really big space. It's going to be used by one of the children within the house. It's got fitted wardrobes, so we maximized storage space there. We've got fitted desks, so for basically studying and stuff, it's ideal. And there's a space if the parents actually want to put a TV in there. And what we actually have also done is put in an amazing ensuite. So we've gone with a design that's more suitable for a boy in this case, and it's something that the child can't wait to move into. Like I said, each bedroom is unique, and this one's no different. So it's not the biggest of sizes, but it will be functional for the person that's going to be living in here. Now, if you turn around and have a look at the bathroom, can you tell the gender of the child that will be in this bedroom? Now, with every luxury build, you're going to need guest bedrooms, and this property is no different. So we've got a good size double here. We were thinking about putting another ensuite in, but we just thought it would be a waste because it may not be used enough. So this will be a walk-in wardrobe within here, and that just leads me to show you the family shared bathroom on the first floor. Okay. Now we wanted something that had a shower in there, a bathtub, and was going to feel like a really good space. So basically what this is here, obviously there's some storage stuff in here. There's basically an open plan shower, so this water can go anywhere, but we've put a screen up here so it doesn't really come here, and you've got some drainage that goes down here, and the floor is actually sloped for the water to actually push out. We've got a nice round white tub, and it backs onto a window overlooking some fields, so it's actually a really nice space. We've gone with a unique tile here. We've put in some space to actually put any shower gel, shampoos, or anything else, because in every bathroom, storage is essential. Now, you may be wondering what this small space is, but one of the biggest things that people talk about is doing laundry on the ground floor, basically bringing clothes from upstairs to downstairs only to bring it back up. Now, the occupants of this property said, well, why don't we work around this by actually putting the laundry room on the first floor? So we sacrifice some space within here. You'll have a tumble dryer, washing machine within this space with some storage, and you're gonna have some ventilation within here so it won't end up with any signs of damp. Previously, the owner of the property didn't actually want to go into the loft, but we explained it's actually cheaper to do it at the new build stage and put stairs in and basically create 2 additional rooms. They agreed and said, well, let's make it a little bit special because we don't need loads of bedrooms. So if you follow me up, I'll show you what we've got. So we've got one big space in here. It's basically the eaves of the roof, but it could be used for various things. So one potentially for storage, or you could put a guest bedroom in there, or another study area for, say, the children within the house, or it could actually be used as a playroom. That's basically room number 5 on the upper floors, but let me show you what we've done with the final room. Now, this is the final room. Now, you're probably wondering why it's so dark, why the floor, walls, and everything is all black. Well, this is actually gonna be a cinema room. So you'll have basically a TV here. There'll be a blackout blind that goes here. Be pitch black. Literally at the back there, there'll be a little mini kitchenette area for refreshments, a sink, for water and so on. And there'll be a nice L-shaped sofa that goes in here, and this will be like a breakout space for the family. And this actually makes it very unique because it would actually be boring to have another bedroom that would not be utilized, but this is a space that can be utilized by the adults, the kids, or even when you've got guests coming over.